So finally guys, one of my biggest dream is going to come true. Let me tell a goodie story. Pay attention, listen to me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Hyderabadi Beauty and Beast. I'll just tell you a very short story why going to New York became one of my biggest dream. Are you guys ready? I come from a very humble background where my mother was a government servant and my father was in the newspaper distribution agency. I was born and raised in Delhi and I used to live in 1 BHK government quarters for literally 23 years since my childhood, and I studied in a government aided school which was actually a Tamil school called as DTEA. Till 5th grade it was a Tamil medium school, which means every subject was in Tamil except the language subject. In 6th grade, there was an amendment passed by the Delhi government wherein they said that all the schools in Delhi should have either English medium or Hindi medium. So unfortunately, the school had to change the medium from Tamil to English. And from 6th grade onwards, every subject of mine was in English except obviously the language, which is Hindi, Sanskrit and Tamil. I was a bright student and you have no idea how difficult it was for me to adapt English and score really good marks in all the subjects. English used to haunt me. Literally, it used to haunt me.
English speaking like a rice plate eating? No, never, not. English speaking not a children play. English speaking like a undertaker play. Taj Mahal create. Yes.
Our school was basically a strict Tamil school with all the teachers and students where majority of them were Tamilians. When I went to 7th grade, the school underwent a rough phase wherein a lot of my teachers and even the students, they left the school because the performance of the school maybe was not that well during the board exams, and during that time the school administration, they hired all the North Indian public school teachers. There were many students who were North Indian, they were also getting admission to our school. When these new teachers came into the picture during the first term, in one of my English class, that teacher, I don't want to name her, literally humiliated me in front of the class because I wasn't able to read the book properly. So I was not able to read the books with correct comma, apostrophe, full stop. I was just going with the flow. Obviously my spoken English and writing was not that great because throughout my first 5 years I've always studied in Tamil medium. Obviously English was one of the subjects. Everybody in that school used to speak only either in Tamil or Hindi. Even the teachers, they used to communicate in Tamil or Hindi. So when I got humiliated, I was so low. I went home. I didn't say anything to Amma Appa. And just after that, just after my first term, we had parent-teachers meeting, PTM. And she again, to my mom, dad said that he needs to improve his English. If he doesn't do, his career will not last for long, or he'll not be able to succeed in his life. That incident literally hit me so hard that I decided to learn English by hook or crook. I decided to watch cricket, I decided to watch wrestling, and that is how I started learning English. I was one of the biggest fan of WWE wrestling. All the matches, all the main events like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, all used to happen in Madison Square Garden, which was in New York. And I used to wow, when can I go and see all these things? Will I ever be able to see all these things in my life? I decided that yes, New York should be my dream destination. And yes, and that is when my dream of going to New York came into picture. But how? My English wasn't great. I used to have stage fear. I was afraid of talking to people in English. I was afraid of forming even a sentence in English. How did I do that? I somehow managed to keep on talking to myself in front of the mirror every day in English. I used to repeat each and every sentence of, say, a commentator like says anything, I vividly remember that there was one moment wherein, like, during India-Australia match in 1998 in Sharjah, when Sachin was in a blistering form, he hit a six and Tony Craig said, "Straight down the ground, wonderful shot, all the way for the six." So I used to mimic. I literally used to mimic Harsha Bhogle, Tony Craig. I used to love these guys speak, and I used to learn vocabulary out of those. Then I started working really hard. On my studies, and I finished my college. I finished my MBA, and then I joined an MNC. And that is when whatever English that I've learned watching WWE, movies, songs, anything, that came into picture, and it was really helpful because I was working for one of the American companies. I worked relentlessly for 12 years learning the art of speaking English fluently. With God's grace, with my hard work, and not letting my dream go off, finally after 35 years, I'm getting an opportunity to visit New York, guys. This is one of the proudest moments of my life, that I'm visiting New York with my family. All I want to say is never give up on your dreams. There'll be people who will pull you down, but keep dreaming. And I want to thank the teacher specifically for humiliating me in front of the class so that I can be here sitting in America, and I'll be visiting New York tomorrow. The short story ends here. Now, you guys, please watch the vlog as to how we are getting ready for our trip to New York. Good morning, everyone. Ayan is playing with this Lego. तो मैं और अयान मोस्टली आज थोड़ा बहुत पैकिंग करेंगे. पैकिंग वैसे कुछ है नहीं, बस कपड़े सेलेक्ट करना अपने को. परसों सवेरे हम जा रहे हैं. Why, Ayanu? I hate that song. He hates that song. But I love that song. Can you guys guess which song am I talking about?
कौन Samantha?
Samantha? Sam? Baby. Oh baby. Samantha Raje. वो नहीं है actress. Oh baby. Oh baby वाली. Which you call baby को baby बोलते थे. When you were a kid, you've seen that movie. Overacting me. You know. Samantha. She's in New York. But yeah, we don't know whether we'll be able to meet her or not. But yeah.
I'll see Spider-Man.
Yeah, that is more important than Samantha for you. For me, Samantha is more important. Walmart से जब से लिया फ्रिज के अंदर ही पड़ा हुआ था, and आज finally उसका उद्घाटन हुआ. एंड के लिए मैंने बनाया एग चीज बर्गर. We studied for a while. मैडम को ठंड होते हुए, क्योंकि आज हो रही है बारिश. Wheat tortilla. So अपन वो बना देगा फटाफट. उसमें I'm just gonna put some cheese, some vegetables and ketchup. फिर रवाना. सुमी को bye bye. And our dress selection is going on, and Ayan is so serious about his dress selection. And finicky also. कि ये पहनना वो पहनना, क्या अच्छा लगेगा क्या नहीं अच्छा लगेगा, and all those stuff.
Not this.
He's 6 years old. 6.5 years old.
Need to try. Difficult to try. What's this?
It's very nice. Alright guys, so we just came from gym and मैंने फटाफट खाना बनाना शुरू कर दिया है. Already सब्जियां काट ली हैं and मैं बनाने वाला हूँ चावल मैंने रख दिया है. आलू, कैरेट एंड फूल गोभी उसकी सब्जी बनेगी. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel. I try my best to put vlogs daily, but yeah, your love and support is what I need. I'll make sure like I share these kind of stories with you so that everyone out there don't give up on their dreams. Thank you so much.